What about any rain tonight? Let's take a live look at the mountains at King Street in Boone tonight. It has been off and on cloudy. You can see the sunshine shining bright right now, and a little bit cooler today after the scorching heat is likely going to return tomorrow. Let's talk to Chief Meteorologist Tara Lane about what we're tracking for the chance of possibly an isolated shower and then that heat.
Yeah, we've seen a couple little tiny showers maybe dotting the map over parts of South Carolina. Most of that is out of our area, but the heat is back tomorrow. So soak up the pleasantly warm conditions while they stick around for another few hours, and heading into this evening, if maybe you want to take dinner outside or something, and enjoying some slightly lower humidity too, with dew points that have come down into the low and mid 60s for a lot of us here. So a far cry from the mugginess and all that moisture that we were feeling and seeing yesterday with all the rain around, and those dew points that were sitting in the 70s. But still, yeah, kind of hot out there. I mean, it's 87 degrees underneath all that blazing sunshine. Looking live from our West Charlotte tower camera as we scan around on radar, really not showing much of anything, if anything at all. Just a couple sprinkles maybe down toward Chester County, and that is it. The majority of the scattered downpours and storms today, as expected, has been over portions of South Carolina, and especially south of there, southern portions of South Carolina, closer to that stalled front and wave of low pressure. We've got high pressure nosing in from the north, so helping to clear things out a little more for us today. So 87 hot ones, light and variable wind, and again, slightly lower dew points. Feeling pretty comfortable outside overall, relatively speaking, especially compared to the heat that is set to return starting tomorrow. Those numbers only in the 60s. We've got 86 degrees in Concord, still around 90 out toward Chesterfield County. A little hotter there, but definitely much drier than last night. 89 degrees in Lancaster. We've got the mid 80s up in the foothills and 70s up in the mountains. Do want to mention this too. Not so great air quality coming up for Mecklenburg County and the Charlotte area tomorrow. Code orange in the forecast, meaning it's slightly unhealthy with the buildup of ground level ozone now that we're getting back into a little more of a hot, stagnant air mass. So if you have breathing problems like asthma, emphysema, also younger kids, older active adults, want to try and limit that time outside. Want to talk about this too. Perhaps you've been hearing about those wildfires up toward northern tier of the country and coming in from Ontario and Canada. So look at that smoke plume that is really going to be seen and smelled in the air anywhere from Buffalo, New York, up through the Great Lakes and the northeastern part of the country. A little bit of that expected to drift on down to the Carolinas. Not so much here, not expecting really a thick plume of smoke. It's likely going to be just a little more dense there out toward the northeastern corner of the state and out toward the Finger counties. But if you notice a little bit of a hazy look to the sky next couple of days, that's what it could be from. But otherwise, sunshine tomorrow, temperatures heating up around 90 by 4 p.m., going with 93 officially, but then on the rise, those numbers back in the mid upper 90s, especially as we head into the weekend and we check that muggy meter. Those dew point numbers are back in, well, just that, the muggy zone. And so you know what that means. You factor in the humidity. It's going to feel that much hotter, closer to 100. Not so much tomorrow yet, but especially Thursday and then Friday may turn out to be the hottest, with those feels like temperatures up around 105 or even higher than that, slightly higher than that in some cases later in the afternoon. It's going to stay pretty hot heading into the weekend. So what about any cooling rain chances? We're keeping it dry here tonight. You can see 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, still some leftover clouds out there, especially over South Carolina. Real minor rain chance into tomorrow, or isolated storm chance. So don't count too much on that. Staying mostly dry for the next several days. Heading into the weekend, slightly better chance of a little bit of a spotty rain or a couple of isolated storms as another front and boundary enters the picture here. Some upper level energy, but still the rain chances aren't terribly high, only about 30% later in the weekend and heading into next week. And a quick check of the tropics. Things are still looking relatively tranquil out there. We've got no tropical activity expected to get going or organize over at least the next week. 7-day forecast shows, well, temperatures heating up, those 90s stretching into even early next week. Watch for just a few spotty showers and storms over the weekend and early next week.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.